Now he started staying with his friends. Then he saw a particular lady reach out to his friend and say, "Ah, who is this lady?" The guy said, "Ah, that lady does not agree for anybody. They are very wealthy, they are very rich." And then they set a bet. He said, "I will talk to her." And this guy that moved into the neighborhood was looking for a job. So when he told him that this girl's father was a very rich person, so he said, if I talk to her, at least the father will be able to get me a job. I can use the father to get I can use the lady to get to the father. The father can get me a job, set me up for life, and I'll be good. Now, this guy started going after this lady, buying flowers, doing things, just doing and pleasing. The things you usually do, guys, not supposed to know, the things you usually do for a babe, just doing everything, calling attention, and then he got this lady's attention. They started dating. One question: is he dating this lady because he loves her? But was he doing everything right that somebody who loves somebody will do? Yes. You see, that's how many of us treat prayer. Even though you are praying, your prayer, your devotion is not sponsored by love. So he's doing everything to get the lady's attention. Now they are even dating. But the motive of doing what he was doing, even though he was doing everything right, but the motive was what? Was to get a job through the father. So even though he was doing everything right, we see that what he was doing was to get that point. You see, that's how many of us treat devotion. Our devotion to God is always sponsored by things. You see, there are times when you come before the Lord, even when you have a need, but your prayer is not because of the need, you are just praying. Have you ever gotten to the place of prayer and you don't know what to pray? You just pray in the spirit and just say, God, thank you. There are many people who have not experienced this kind of prayer before. They are always bombarding God with something. As a human being, no matter how wealthy you are, if somebody only messages you when they need help, every pastor has this kind of person in their life. If somebody only messages you when they need help, you may be helping them, but there is no relationship between you guys. There is no connection. That's why you can give to people and not love them. But many people these days, they judge love. He took me to Santorino. He took me to this thing. People can do things for you and still not love you. If I buy a chicken by November and I begin to feed the chicken because my intention is to kill the chicken by December, is that love? That's not love. My intention of feeding the chicken is because I want to kill it so it will add weight. Those days when they want to sell slave, they will feed them so that when they weigh them, because the amount they will sell them is the amount of weight that they have, so they feed them. The intention of feeding that, even though they are doing the right thing by giving them the right food, but the reason they are doing it, the end goal of it is to sell them. So many of us, that's how we treat devotion. Our devotion is not a love affair. Our devotion is not because you love the Father. Maybe for some people, the kind of gospel you heard that make you a Christian. So all that you see God to be is sugar daddy in Abuja, where always you meet your need. And if he cannot meet it, then it's no longer God.